here in Clarksville and Austin, Peay? What's going to happen in your hometowns, in your home cities? What's going to happen in your life, and how does the election of Barack Obama, or how does the election of our United States senators and our congresspersons affect our lives? All this stuff. We need your leadership now. Barack Obama would not have been able to win the election if it were not for people like you who voted in 2012. Period. Without a war. We have had more elected African Americans in Congress and the United States Senate and locally with mayors and governors than ever in the history of our country in the last 30 years. The problem with that is, even with all these elected African Americans, when you look at prison incarceration rates among black men and women, it's higher now than it was 30 years ago. If you look at HIV and AIDS, and if you look at the disparity in healthcare, it's worse now than it was 30 years ago. If you look at high school dropout rates among African American males, it's higher now than it was 30 years ago. If you look at our local public schools in Nashville are 70% black. Guess what the percentage of black folks that voted in the school board election? 7% of African American registered voters voted in a school board race where 70% of the kids in our schools are black. My theme is that the school board election is more important than the presidential election. I'm saying to you, our value system, we cannot just vote in the presidential election, get excited and say, yay, and then go home. Because when you do that, that's what leads to, in Nashville, Tennessee, 50% of our black males drop out of high school before the 12th grade.